So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive. And there's going to be a big...
Zielinski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Ferran Torres, is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Zielinski purring through the gears. Quality ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Kimmich.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Ferran Torres. Lookman. And the shot! Goal! Celtic! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Driving forward. Nuno Mendes ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Celtic can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That's a... Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Van de Ven. And it's Conte. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Celtic have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Celtic definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Celtic are looking to go forward now. Lookman! Great chance! And a neat finish! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Celtic are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take...
Gets his head on it! And he's straight offside. Just about up to the hour now. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's managed to get free. Shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's been shifted off it. So what can they make of this? Zielinski, can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Beningame. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lookman. Oh, this is a great position. Nicely aimed pass. Hearts do have a chance to counter here. Threads one in. Oh, nice touch. And he was quick to react. Nicely shaped ball. Ferran Torres in acres of space out. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Conte, great vision. And the pass is intercepted. Beraldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And time is up. Celtic have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they have won this one. Lookman happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the